This is the Hopecast Network. Stories and shows you actually want to listen to.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Movie Torture, where we watch bad movies so you don't have to. As always, with us is the GOAT of podcasting. Let's put those fingertips together for our main man, baby hands Brad. We also have the voice of the intro, the goth father coming out from the woods to join you, Jacob, and the man, the myth, the legend, the one who never shows his face but always leaves a trace, Mr. MTD. Now join us as we get to watch the Toxic Avenger. What's up, everybody?
When you said coming out, I was like, I'm glad it's the woods and not the closet. That's what I was thinking. You're like, and the Godfather coming out of the closet tonight, guys. I have a special announcement.
Never gonna happen.
Another great intro, MTD says. Jacob, good to see you.
It's good to see you also.
A few episodes back. I hope it was a few episodes back. Maybe it wasn't. It might not have aired yet, actually. I don't think it's aired yet. I don't think it's aired yet.
But it will. About your special jacket you're wearing, your little lady coat.
On right now. I'm recording with my lady jacket on, MTD.
Wearing the lady coat. Look at that, MTD. You roast your son right now. Look at that woman's jacket.
Fat man in a little jacket.
He's over at Caribou getting his little frou-frou drink, wearing his lady jacket.
I'll have a lavender energy drink, sparkling water.
Oh, look, you got a compliment on the coat.
Too bad. It's like a guy jacket. Sparkling water and a dash of lemonade. That's my move. And then MTD says, "Oh my gosh, I should have just had a daughter."
The jacket has MTD approval.
Hey, as long as he approves of it, that's all that matters to me.
That's true. And we did confirm it is a man's jacket.
Right.
It's printed on the button.
It's a man's jacket, but it took us a while to figure that out. Anytime if it takes more than 5 seconds to figure out if your jacket is a man's jacket, maybe you should.
That's true. That's true. It was probably one of the funniest awkward situations I was ever in as we're sitting here deep diving in this coat as someone walks in and was like, "What are you guys doing?"
It zips wrong. That's the.
I mean, maybe it's defective. That's why it was cheaper.
Maybe that's why I got it to the Goodwill for a discounted rate.
There you go. It was another guy who bought it. It was like, "This is a lady jacket." Gave it to Goodwill.
It was another podcaster who hosted another bad movie podcast. He's like, "I can't wear this. I'm not wearing it."
That would be pretty epic if there was another guy out there in the universe who was like talking on his podcast about how he bought this coat, but he gave it to Goodwill because it was too much of a lady coat.
And then the Hopecast Network provides it to me, as in I buy it. And
you pay the bills, man. You're providing the money.
I pay the bills, I suppose. What movie do we got today?
We are watching Toxic Avenger, which I just learned is actually a remake. It was done a few years earlier, and they redid it for this one.
It's a remake, and they made it in 2023.
Yes.
But they couldn't get it dropped until 2025.
And it sounds like the original was out not that long ago, like within like the 2000s. Like
I thought it was the 80s. Are you sure?
Was it the 80s? Maybe it was the 80s.
It's got to be the 80s. MTD. When was the last Avenger, Toxic Avenger? This kind of blends in with the Avengers. Do you think the Avengers were mad that they released a movie called The Toxic Avenger? Yeah, 84.
Okay.
The Toxic Avenger. You think they were like, whoa, that's Avenger is our thing, not your thing?
I don't think so. I think they were just. Are you saying like the Avengers? So I mean, Toxic Avenger was out before the Avengers, unless you go all the way back.
I'm
to
talking
the
about
comic.
now. Nobody cares about 84. I'm talking about now.
I think they put it out now to try to ride that train of Marvel, thinking, "Hey, this will be a great movie to remake because it's got the Avenger name in it, so people will be interested." Because it's just coming after Thunderbolts, which is apparently the new Avengers, and then this came out.
Do you think there's anybody, Jacob, who is around that is like said, you gotta see the Avengers? Let's do a little scene here, Jacob, you and I.
Okay, are we talking about the Toxic Avenger or just the name Avengers?
The Avengers. Have you seen the Avengers? And
okay, yeah.
Yeah, come up. You're asking me if I've seen the Avengers.
Hey, little baby hands. Have you've seen the Avengers?
Oh yeah, great movie. I love it. I
love it.
I love the Avengers. It's where he I love the fact that Sean Connery controls the weather in the Avengers.
What Avengers are you watching?
I'm a big Emmett Till fan. I'm telling you, the Avengers is amazing. That's my Avengers.
I don't recall seeing Sean Connery in Avengers.
No. We're talking the Avengers here, buddy. I've seen this movie. So. You know, the guy from the guy from Schindler's List, the bad Nazi that does all the killing, he's in it. And we've got the bride from Kill Bill. Man, this is like I've been waiting on the Avengers my whole life. Finally got the Avengers.
I think you might have the wrong Avengers.
I have the Avengers from 1998. The Avengers.
No. Yeah.
I got the real Avengers. 2 British agents team up to stop St. August de Winter from destroying the world with a weather-changing machine. The Avengers. We should do
How many movies out there just play on this name, The Avengers? Avengers, The Avengers.
Well, hold on. This was a TV show in Britain in the 60s. The Avengers.
Oh, okay.
And so when this movie came out, it was like, you got to go watch The Avengers. And a lot of people are probably disappointed. They're like, oh my gosh, we are getting an Iron Man, Spider-Man. We're getting the Avengers. It's 1998. We're getting it, man. You just go home because there's no internet this time. And you're like, oh gosh, I just found out. What are you doing in there, Brad? I just found out the Avengers are going to make it. Gosh, there could be an Avengers movie. I can't stand it. It's going to be awesome.
Hold on. In 98, there was internet. It just was not the best internet.
It wasn't good internet. You're not getting the movie updates like you're getting now. So you're like, oh, MTD's like, he's happy the Avengers are coming out. And I'm like, oh yeah. Then I go to the theater, I buy the ticket. And it's a British movie.
Yeah. You're like, nope.
Sadly disappointed. That's a 3.8 out of 10 on IMDb right now. We should do this movie. I've never seen it. I've never seen this movie. It came out August 14th, 1998. The budget was $60 million. MTD, what is $60 million today from 1998? I guarantee you it's $85 million. If it can't be a penny less than $85 million.
Well, that makes sense if it has Sean Connery in it.
Yeah, and it grossed worldwide $23 million.
Okay.
So this was a stinker.
I mean, not the worst we've ever heard, though.
No, we're going to talk about that today, I think. I mean, today might be I don't know if this will ever be topped on our show as far as financial culpability of losing money.
I mean, at least they went big with it, right?
Did they?
They went big. They lost big. I mean, they just went all out for it.
To me, they kind of went small. They hired Peter Dinklage.
They did go small in that area, but at that time, Peter Dinklage is kind of the big thing right now.
Is he really a big thing, or are they just
Actually-
trying to run him down our throat?
So let me get this straight. So did they film this in 2023 and it didn't drop out until 2025?
Yeah, they couldn't find a distributor because it's way too violent, which I get.
Which is crazy to me that, and then you correct me if I'm wrong, Legendary picked this up. That's who picked this up?
What movies has Legendary produced? Have they produced some big time movies, right?
Oh yeah, huge movies.
Well, what in the world would Legendary want with this pilot scheme of toxic garbage?
No sense.
Makes zero sense. It's almost as if me, you, and MTD were running Legendary Studios for a day, and they're like, "What did y'all do?" Well, we purchased the Toxic Avengers, the Avenger.
I'm doing the classic where I'm like, Legendary put out some monster movies. I can't name one, but I know they did.
You got to name one. Did MTD fall asleep? MTD, you there? Did you find out what 60 million is in from 1998 to today, 2025?
Let's see. Movies.
119 million. Thank you, MTD. They spent 119 million on that garbage. Jacob, we got a sponsor today, by the way. Did you know that?
We do?
Yeah. We actually have a sponsor in the house.
Okay, real quick before you get to our sponsor. Here is some movies that Legendary Pictures has put out.
Okay.
And
wait. Before you do it.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got?
The Dune series.
Okay.
The Monsterverse.
What?
Dark Knight trilogy. Jurassic World, the Hangover trilogy, Man of Steel, 300. Like, they've put out some big movies.
And now they put out Toxic Avenger.
Your favorite movie? Minecraft?
I don't like that movie. And I don't like it. I made it clear on that episode.
Interstellar?
Okay, they have had an impeccable career of producing great movies.
Yeah.
Is this movie like, if we were to liken Legendary Pictures to a nice school teacher who gets bought by a prostitute? Is this like their one thing where it's like, okay, well, they did all that, but he did get arrested. He did get arrested. Like, this is a horrible stain on their catalog. It has to be.
I agree with you on that. Yeah, this is something you're never going to live down. Like, this is forever. Now, every time I see Legendary Pictures putting on a movie, I'm going to have hesitation now.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, Legendary did Interstellar, but they also did Toxic Avenger.
Right.
There's a lot there. Jacob, real quick, MTD, we have a sponsor today.
Let's hear it.
Are you surrounded by toxic friends? Who drain your energy? Borrow your stuff right now. And somehow never remember your birthday. MTD's got a birthday coming up. He's a birthday boy tomorrow. Just letting you know, yeah, we're recording a night early because he's got a bender. He's going to be on all day tomorrow celebrating his 95th birthday.
Going to the beach and getting some hot dogs.
Yeah. Introducing Toxoff, the world's first spray designed to remove toxic people from your life instantly. One spritz of Toxoff and your drama-loving coworker disappears faster than his work ethic. Tired of the friend who only texts when they need something? It's gone. Your cousin always wants to borrow money till Friday? Gone. Vanished like his repayment plan. And for a limited time, all our listeners right now, you can get Toxoff Max. Powerful enough to eliminate guilt trips, manipulators, and group chats that should have been emails. I used Toxoff and suddenly my calendar was clear, my stress disappeared, and I realized, wow, I only had like 2 real friends. You and MTD. That's it. That's my friends. That's right. Toxoff leaves behind a fresh scent of peace, quiet, and absolutely no unnecessary drama. Oh, so pick up Toxoff, available wherever your life-fixing products are sold. and on here. Warning, though, there is a warning. Toxoff may remove 98% of your social circle. Side effects include happiness, free time, and realizing you should have done this years ago. Because not all cleanup jobs require a superhero or the Avengers, just a good spray.
I like it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a pretty useful product there.
You can probably think of a few people you'd spray.
Yeah. Does it also work people that are no longer in your social circle?
Yeah, it does. Let's just make a trip to California and this is spraying.
Okay, here's the thing I'd use it for right off the bat, because there's exceptions to this rule. Okay, me and you and MTD are the exception to this rule.
We can't use it on each other.
I cannot stand group chats. They drive me bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
I'm in like this chat on Facebook Messenger where I get like messages every day, and I hate
That's
it.
insane.
I want to leave, but then it's like I'll feel like I'll insult them if I leave. I wish I just didn't give a crap.
Although in our group chat, it's usually just me and you going back and forth. So we're those guys. We're the ones that are blowing up everybody else's phone.
Wait, our group chat's just me, you, and MTD. Are we just blowing up MTD's phone?
Yeah, probably a lot. Well, no, because we don't talk too much in the group chat. But I'm saying there was more to that group chat, and when it was literally just me and you.
Oh yeah, when we had the old guard of movie torture texting, we had like 8 people on there, and we're constantly like blowing. Me and you are talking movies while everybody else is like, I don't know what to do with this anymore. I just want to die.
We were those guys.
Yeah, we were those guys. We've just figured that out, MTD. We're those guys. You want a 1-minute synopsis?
Yes.
MTD's let me know my synopsis take too long, so this is exactly.
Well, I mean, in fairness, you do say 1 minute, and then you go like 4.
I'm not going to do that today. In this bold reimagining that literally no one asked for, we follow Winston Goose, a perfectly average guy whose biggest life accomplishment is having a job, I guess. But everything changes when he falls into a vat of toxic sludge, because in movies, OSHA violations always lead to superpowers instead of, death or lifelong medical bills. That would be funny, though. We need to talk about that. He transforms into the Toxic Avenger, a radioactive swamp Mr. Clean with the body of a WWE star and the skincare of a routine microwave meatloaf. Now he's cursed or blessed with superhero strength and the aroma of public restroom at a gas station. I did bring up the smell of this guy to you. Toxie decides to clean up the city. By clean up, I mean he brutally pulps bad guys like the stress balls filled with marinara sauce, while delivering one-liners that were written by a middle schooler. Meanwhile, the villains, who look like they escaped from a Spirit Halloween crime boss aisle, try to stop him with the power of poor decision-making and cheap henchmen. In the end, justice is served, evil is defeated, and the audience is left asking the same profound question. Did I actually just watch that, or was I dropped into toxic waste? It's like,
it does sound like a good movie.
MTD, I kept that around a minute, right?
You were close. It was pretty close.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, it could be a good movie. We don't know. I mean, we know, but you won't know until the end. So we have this guy, Mr. Peter Dinklage, which
second time on the show, by the way.
Second time on the show. And he is down on his luck. He had what we come to learn, a girlfriend who passed away, and he is now taking care of his son, which we don't know because he refers to her as his stepson the whole time. So you thought he was married and his wife passed away. No. They were just dating.
Well, okay, I got a few things. One, MTD brings up something that a $200 million budget for this movie, which, Jacob, when I found this out, we were watching, listeners, Jacob and I watched this together the other day. I about crap myself. I didn't even believe it. I had to search it a few times to make sure that what I was seeing was legit.
It's shocking.
$200 million. And this isn't one of those movies that had like 18 different like productions. You know how a lot of those old independent movies have like 7 different like company intros before you get to the actual movie because they're all independently financed, and me and you are going around begging for money. There was not this. Somebody stroked a check $200 million. I gotta say, if I ran the company that did that, I'm firing some people. I'm
really
firing people.
There's no big names in it. I mean, you have Kevin Bacon, who's well beyond his prime of movies.
Let's do. What do you think Dinklage made? I couldn't find online.
They would
200 million.
I would say Dinklage probably made at least 15.
$15 million?
Yes.
For half a movie?
Here, it doesn't matter. If you have the right agent and you push what you want, if they want you, they're going to pay it.
Okay, we're down to 185. Kevin Bacon.
I would say he made no more than 2.
Down to 183. Kid from Wonder.
Probably 1 if he's lucky.
181.
That's about it. Everybody else is kind of like.
Are we missing anybody? Are we missing?
No, that was the 3 big names. That's it.
Oh.
There's another girl on there from something.
Well, what's she making? 1 million. We're down to 180.
1 million. Yeah.
I've never heard her. She probably didn't make $1 million. That's it.
Which is crazy because, okay, get off the price. Would you agree Dinklage was probably paid the most in this movie out of all the other actors and actresses?
But why? Is he bankrupt?
Hold on. Right? So he's probably paid the most. The crazy thing is, the actual Peter Dinklage is only in this movie for about 10 minutes. And the rest of it's just his voice.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon for him.
Yeah. And he probably got paid a massive amount of money.
I think
how much do you think the girl made that was dressed up and supposed to be Peter Dinklage?
Oh, she probably made. See, MTD found a gross of 3.4. Okay, that's more than I thought. 1.5. Okay,
it's still not great.
So imagine you give $200 to somebody and you make $3.47 back. Nobody's taking that deal.
No.
She probably got paid $50,000.
Probably not much, right? $150,000 if you're lucky.
Yeah, not much. Did she even get a star trailer?
Ooh.
I would like to have a star. Jacob, that's me and you need a star trailer one day. When we hit it big, we need the trailers, right? We demand that we want a trailer. We're getting the trailer.
Is that how you know you finally hit it big?
That's how you know. Me, you, MTD, when we hit the road and we do Movie Torture Lives, we have a trailer. We make our first Movie Torture movie, we have a trailer.
And they have to knock on the door to signal us it's time to go?
Yeah, it's like, we'll turn on the cameras in about 20 minutes. We're going to need you out, Mr. Shakur. Mr. Lowe, I'm sleeping. I need you out here quick. MTD. He never talks. He has nothing.
Yeah, I got it. I like it. I totally got that. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you got it.
You big timed us so much. It's not just a trailer. We each have our own trailer. Yeah. So we're traveling the country with 3 trailers.
MTD's got his photo on the side of his trailer. I've got mine. You've got yours.
Oh, here's a great question.
What people don't know is we all hate each other, though. We're paid to be in the room together.
What is your main drink and main food you're keeping stocked in your trailer? Like your main snack food, your main drink. What do you got stocked in there?
Snack, probably popcorn. I do like popcorn.
Okay.
And if I'm going to spend a lot of nights with you guys, hard liquor.
Wow.
MTD says root beer chips.
Okay. I would have to go full.
MTD's stocking only 10s in his trailer.
I'm going bubblers. Just stocked out bubblers.
Ooh, a bubbler. Yeah.
And then snack. I think some good old combos. We're going straight up Southern redneck combos.
Oh, I like that. I think I'm gonna go bubblers, bottled water, and popcorn.
Bubblers MTD is the Midwest drink of choice. It's a carbonated water with caffeine in it, and it's fantastic.
It's pretty good.
And they come in many flavors.
Well, so we're getting bubblers. We need to, if we all 3 have, we need to split what we all like so we can all share with what we have.
It's true.
So if you're doing bubblers, I'll do bottled waters.
Okay.
And TD does root beer.
1919 root beer.
Yeah. and then the hard liquor somewhere around there.
That's hidden under the seats.
Oh my gosh. If we're in a trailer that's driving, is that illegal to consume alcohol while in the back trailer?
Good question. I don't know. I don't think so.
MTD,
because
is that illegal?
You're not the one driving. If you have a designated driver and the trailer does not have access to the driver's seat, I think you could get away with it.
Really? Because I thought you couldn't have an open container in a vehicle.
But you're not in a vehicle. If the cab is not connected to the trailer.
Wait, are they just pulling us on a trailer? I thought we were like on a bus or something, like one of those nice coaches.
No. You said trailer. There's a huge difference between a coach and a trailer.
Wait,
so are we on a coach?
Can you ride in the back of a camper while it's being pulled by? I feel like that's dangerous.
That's probably very illegal. You probably can't do that.
I'm envisioning we're like on a Gulf Stream, like just
hang on, MTD.
a motorhome. Yeah, we're in like a motorhome. Can you consume alcohol in a motorhome if I'm sitting in the back while MTD's driving? That's illegal.
Cannot. Because you have access to the driver's seat.
So that's the rule? If you have access to a driver's seat, you can't have an open container?
Yeah, because you could potentially drive it because you have access to get to the driver's seat.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're going to take it back to all-time favorite movie of mine. Okay, Days of Thunder.
Oh, right? I do like Cole Trickle.
Okay, Cole Trickle. And when he wins his first race, what are they doing in the back of that trailer as they're driving to the next race?
Cracking up a brew, right?
They're drinking it up. They're drinking it up.
Yeah.
Because they're separated between the truck pulling them and the trailer they're sitting in.
I didn't know you could ride in a camper that's connected. I feel like that's like
that's illegal.
A risky move. It's like riding in the back of the truck, right? Like you're just sitting in the back of the open bed.
It's probably not as risky as watching this movie, but it is pretty risky.
I like how we haven't even got to the movie yet. We're 26 minutes in.
Okay, well, here, we know he's down on his luck, right? And
he's a big loser, by the way. I mean, a little loser. He's not a big dude. He's a little loser.
He's a little guy. Basically, so he feels bad because he just got a diagnosis that he has some brain cancer and he's going to die. He has about a year.
Which everyone in this town should be dying because everything is toxic.
Well, they are. They talk about that throughout the movie, that everybody's getting cancer and dying and going crazy.
Except Kevin Bacon, who's inserting gorilla blood.
That's true. He is injecting the gorilla blood, so he's good to go. So Dinklage, little Dinky, feels bad because his stepson, but not really his stepson, is just lost his mom to cancer. So he goes to the source. He goes find Mr. Bacon, and he's like, Mr. Bacon, here's the deal. I've worked you for a very long time, and I'm dying, and I need your help because my medical plan doesn't cover it. And Mr. Bacon's like, what do you do for me, little Dinky? And he's like, I clean the floors. And they basically laugh him out of the restaurant.
But I want to get back to this. So he's his stepdad, but not really, right? Like
not really.
Really. What's the term? Is this a correct? Can we use this term? Is it where you're like cuckold? Is that the term? I feel like that's what's happening with this guy, right? Like his wife or girlfriend, like had another guy on the side that she really liked. And she was kind of embarrassed she was dating him because he's a little guy. And then she probably was out one night on a bender with this guy. She dies. She gets cancer and dies. Now, he's stuck with the man she was really with's kid. Now, he's raising the kid, but the kid doesn't care. The kid only likes him when he's Toxie, not when he's normal Peter Dinklage.
You bring up a good point, though. Okay. Why at no point in real life here, right? No one is leaving that child with the boyfriend. Social services is coming and taking that kid and finding either the biological father, other family, or he's going into foster care. They're not going to be like, all right, here, Mr. Boyfriend, you can just take care of this child now.
Yeah. Here, little guy, we're gonna give you a bigger kid than you, and you're gonna
Well,
take care
that
of
they'll do. They'll do that, but not when you're not related in any way, shape, or form.
Are they doing any kind of like check on him to make sure he's not a creeper? You know, doing a background check on Peter Dinklage?
Right. I'm nothing. There's like, here's this kid.
Yeah, I mean, they just give him this kid who, I mean, this kid's transing, right? Kid's transing. He's on the spectrum to trans eventually. He's on the conveyor belt.
Maybe.
He has painted fingernails. He dances really like a girl. I'm starting to wonder about this guy. I think it's because he has no dad in his life. Because Peter Dinklage is at the plant mopping floors all night.
Yeah. So he tries to go get help and get some money. They laugh him out of the room. So he does the next best thing any human being would do. You go and try to rob the money from the company you work for.
Yeah. And you know they're going to know who he is because he's little.
Oh, instantly. But he doesn't try to hide it. He didn't try to hide it. He just showed up, grabbed a mop, because that's his weapon of choice, because he's used to using that, opens up this toxic vat, dunks the mop in it, and that's his weapon now. He's going to threaten to like wipe toxic goo on people. But I guess if you're already going to die of brain cancer, you don't care if you get toxic goo on you.
No, if you tell me I got brain cancer and a month to live, I'm not caring if I'm, putting my hand in the microwave or anything like that.
Right. So he does his deal. He actually gets the money, but then there's this other black chick in the movie who has her own vengeance plan.
I don't even understand what her vengeance is for.
I think her mom died of cancer and she's trying to pin it on them. Or she used to work there and she tried to whistleblow the whole thing and got fired, and then her mom died. I couldn't remember fully.
This is such a sad commercial for cancer.
It really is. I mean, it really is. So then you have probably the only favorite part in this movie, or the group of people. You have some hitmen that are also musicians, and they're called the Nuts. It comes up on camera, so they send the Nuts to go take care of business and do what Nuts do and go take care of this girl. They show up, girl runs away, little Dinky falls over. So they pick up little Dinky, they throw him in the water and decide to take his toxic mop and throw that in the water also. And then comes out mutated little Dinky.
How does he come out with this cyborg eye?
Oh, he gets flushed down a river. Right. But then, yes. So he gets flushed down this river. And then, yes, he comes out with this cyborg eye. So he gets dumped in toxic, but now he has this. It's so weird. FTD still sounds
interesting. Okay.
It gets better.
So the black girl watches him die. She cries. She feels bad for him. Right?
She does, yeah.
Doesn't she go like, I guess she finds out that he's raising this.
Yeah, they talk about it. Like the reason why he was taking the money. Because all of his money burns up. Because his toxic mop touched the money and it caught on fire.
Yeah.
So he lost all that. And then then he meets this guy. Yeah, so she somehow in that time finds out that he has this kid. But he's now in the woods with his deformed eye.
I don't understand how he meets this weird dude that I did some research. That's the director of this movie. So I guess he was like, I got to be in this movie.
Okay.
I don't even understand the guy. I don't
either.
Why he's there, and why would he want to hang out with Toxie? For one, I'd be afraid I'm getting toxic chemicals on me.
But how are you not? That's the whole thing. Like, this dude is like radioactive, but yet no one's catching anything from him. No one's catching anything from little Dinky. Like,
no, nobody's catching anything from little Dinky. Do you think it's because he's tiny and they just feel bad for him? And let me say, The deformed toxic Dinklage looks nothing like Dinklage.
Because it's not him. That's the crazy part about this movie. That's $200 million to make. Is no Peter Dinklage does not have the time to be put in prosthetics and have to be dressed up. No, they bring in someone totally else to play that part of it, so he can just do the voiceover and let that person suffer through all the prosthetic nonsense.
Hollywood wants so badly to make Peter Dinklage the next Tom Cruise. And
they're trying.
You
they really are.
He's got an angry face. He looks mad all the time. He doesn't have a lot of range in my mind. I'm trying to think of little people that are funnier than him or better.
Well, here's the best part too is like, you remember back we did Snow White. Okay, we talked about that. And Snow White, Peter Dinklage was one of the biggest people screaming that no little people should do this movie because it's degrading to little people and da-da-da. And the little people community is like, what are you talking about? You're making millions doing movies. This is how we make our money. And he's like poo-pooing on all them because he wants to own the market.
They should have poo-pooed on him for doing Toxic Avenger.
I can do movies.
Is he an Academy Award winner?
No way. There is no way he is. I would be hard pressed if he is.
His net worth is $25 million.
That don't surprise me.
He's Game of Thrones is where he really racked up, right?
Yes, huge. Yeah.
Elf. Was he an Elf? He had to be.
Oh yeah, yeah, he was.
Peter Dinklage.
He's done quite a few movies. I think he got his big break in Tiptoes is where he really took off.
That's funny.
MTV saying he's an Emmy winner.
He's been nominated for a lot of Emmys. He was he in Wicked?
Was he?
What did he play? Toto? Like what is I don't know.
But again, I don't know. I mean, you're 100% correct. He's a one man band. Like he plays one role and that's it.
I was watching Roof Man. He's in Roof Man.
He is in Roof Man. He was in Brothers.
I haven't watched Brothers. You told me it's good though.
It's pretty funny. MTV says he has 4 Emmys.
Has he been nominated for an Academy Award? I don't think so. But he was in a movie.
No, he was not.
He was in a movie called The Station Agent. That's where he hit it big. That's young Dinklage.
Okay.
It was not. I thought it would have been nominated, but it was nominated for BAFTAs, whatever a BAFTA is. I don't know. Who cares?
Who knows?
But young Dinklage. I mean, we got young. Look at young Dinklage here.
Yeah,
he's young there. So, I would like to see him win an Academy Award because he's a little. I
don't.
Who's your favorite? I'm a Mickey guy from Seinfeld. That's what I like.
But it's not about being a little guy or not a little guy. Be a good actor. That's all I care about.
Yeah, he's always got this condescending tone. He's like a little Charles Grodin. Oh my gosh. Charles Grodin from one of our favorite all-time movies, Clifford. He's always like, yes. Oh my gosh, Clifford. That's kind of like Dinklage. He has that same kind of shtick. I bet Dinklage doesn't know who Grodin is. Anyway, so where are we?
But he doesn't even have really superpowers. Like, he can stop bullets. He doesn't get hurt from that stuff. But his main weapon is his toxic mop that just at the touch of it, you explode. Like so his son, or his supposed son, that's really not his son. He tries to go see him in his current state, and his son just pushes him right over the balcony. And just takes him out.
We need to talk about when he takes a bullet, it has what looks like blue Powerade coming out of it.
Yes. Of his wound, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's like Gatorade. It's so gross, man.
But he becomes a hero because there's the burger joint. burger joint that's being held up, and so he comes in and saves everybody at the burger joint. So then everybody's like cheering for this Toxic Avenger, and that's what their name is. They start calling the Toxic Avenger.
Would you move from this town, Saint Trauma or whatever? I would move.
Why does no one move? That is the great question. No one does. It's pretty populated.
Yeah,
Yet
it's
they
got a
know
big
that.
town. And if me and you are eating at a burger joint, me, you, and MTD, and a guy looks like Toxie comes in there, my appetite's immediately gone. Right? I'm like, oh god.
I'm probably not sticking around. I'm probably out.
Yeah, I'm probably not. It doesn't take much. You start losing my appetite. You start talking about toxic stuff or bandages pussing blood out of you. Like I don't want to eat anymore. I can't eat.
We haven't even also talked about Mr. Bacon, who's pumping gorilla blood into his system. He has a did it turn out to be his nephew or brother? His brother or cousin.
He looks like
something like that.
Oh, Elijah Wood. We forgot about him in the cast.
It's Elijah Wood. He probably made a couple mil, but he looks like something out of the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, it's like they watched
the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and they're like going to be. But you hit it better because you said he looked like Penguin from Batman, the original Batman, and he really does. It looks like his son finally left the sewer and got himself a job.
He even walks like Penguin. I'm like, this is Oswald Cobblepot Jr. here walking around. He is so disgusting.
He had the nose. He had everything.
Like Elijah Wood, not a bad looking dude, but they really wanted to ugly him up, and they want him to look worse than Toxie.
Yes, and they did a great job. I mean, he looked pretty.
But should he be playing second fiddle to Dinklage?
Probably then. They're all kind of at their, like, what has he done since then? He's done The Hobbit, and then he really hasn't done nothing major. But he runs the Nuts. The Nut Crew is
who drives a van like the movie Torture Van, by the way, MTV.
They do drive a sweet movie Torture Van filled with nuts. So they host a concert. They're doing a whole little concert deal, which is just strange and weird. And I know what most of our 58,000, because we picked up like 20 more thousand followers since last week, are listening. They're like, the description of this movie makes no sense. Welcome to our viewing. It makes no sense. Like there was no rhyme or reason to this movie.
They're like, the Nuts are kind of like, what is that cartoon? Rachel Lee Cook played the Pussycat Dolls, or no?
Okay.
No, what is that where Rachel Lee Cook was it? This the band that goes around like doing stuff like at night. They moonlight as like killers or something.
Oh, sure. But you know what they're trying to be? They're trying to make them look like the Insane Clown Posse type band, like it's just so stupid. Well, some guys run around in a chicken head costume. So anyways, they're at this concert in the park. They're singing very vulgar songs. The parents are like, what are we listening to here? And then here comes little Dinky, and he starts hitting the nuts with his toxic stick, and taking them out. And then they chase down the chicken head guy, and his head falls off, and it's like it's like a little baby head. It's just a little baby.
Gross, man.
It's so strange and weird. It's so weird.
It is. Somebody was sitting around going, Josie and the Pussycats. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Somebody was sitting around going, this is going to be hilarious. We're going to have a baby head in there, and people are going to be like, whoa. It was so dumb.
So I guess I've never seen the original one. How close is this to the original one? Or did they just totally redo their whole own thing?
It can't be close, man.
I hope not.
It can't be. Like, there's just... it can't be. I mean...
like... And no, we are not doing that one on Movie Torture.
Okay, hold on. Traumaville has a monstrous new hero. The Toxic Avenger is born when meek mop boy Melvin falls into a vat of toxic waste. Now evildoers will have a lot to lose. The sadistic bullies Bozo and Slug and their girlfriends, Julia and Wanda, who love to hit and run people in empty streets. Now, this sounds better.
It does actually sound a lot better.
I
it
like
actually
this.
sounds like
Play a corrupt prank in Melvin, and he falls off the window in a barrel of toxic waste in the trunk. He turns into the strong monster toxic. He saves the blind Sarah from rape, and soon they become sweethearts. At the same time that he is worshipped by the residents, the corrupt mayor and his gang want to destroy him. I'd rather see this.
This actually sounds like a way. I kind of do want to see the old one now. That actually sounds like a pretty cool description.
Like they go around hitting people in the road, just like coming by and hitting them. I would rather see that.
Yeah, that sounds like a way better movie.
But all the abuse is going to end when Melvin accidentally falls into toxicity, and now he's the Avenger. Wait, who works at the health club in this movie?
So he's not. So it's not about this toxic conglomerate people. It's a whole different. It's basically a whole different movie.
Yeah, but it sounds better.
Better, way better.
Like these two guys and their two girlfriends bully Melvin, and they drive around hitting people in the streets, and that's their.
And then he gets he ends up falling in the toxic. Yeah,
way more interesting than got the nuts following him.
It's really bad when nuts are chasing you.
Yeah, I'm.
All right, Brad. We got to talk about your favorite part of this movie. Okay, when they're trapped, him and the black girl are trapped in the dungeon, chained up.
Okay, I know what you're talking. So he's chained up. Sorry, my son was texting me. He pulls the Dinklage out in this. That saves the day. He pulls his
mini
Dinklage.
The mini Dinky.
Pretty big Dinklage, I gotta say. He pulls it out. Do you think he had it in his contract? You gotta go. I gotta boogie night this thing, man. If we're gonna do it, I'm boogie nighting it.
To pee on the chains, because this pee is toxic also.
So, okay, is he Duke?
How does he ever go to the bathroom?
Is his Duke toxic too? Like he's got to be killing something, right?
Okay, so how does he go to the bathroom? Because if you pee in the toilet, you're going to disintegrate immediately. Everywhere you poop or pee, you're causing havoc. So how does this work?
I have so many questions just on the bathroom situation for him.
I did the whole time too. I was like, how do you go to the restroom? How do you use a bathroom?
See, the Toxic Avenger, worst gig because you're never getting a chick, right? No chick's ever going to want to date you because you look like
you'd be
oh my
you'd be
gosh.
surprised.
Okay,
you'd be surprised.
So does the Dinklage Toxie, does he create an OnlyFans? Is that what he's doing?
No.
To make side money? Because I don't know who's like wanting to see it. Like, okay, I'm subscribing to Dinklage. I want to see the Toxie. Is that what we're doing here? I don't know.
Nah, like well, he saved the town and he saved the people, so he's getting money. So the girls will go for him because
this town looks so poor. I guess he's getting money from Kevin Bacon's wife.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Wait, I'm getting my movies mixed up here. No. That's Jingle Bell Heist. I'm getting my movies mixed up. That's Jingle Bell Heist. When's the different movie? Jacob, what happened? I just totally in my mind.
That was great.
I'm like, they paid Toxie to do this, so now, yeah.
No, man, he's famous. He'll get all the chicks. He's famous.
So is he?
He will run to fame.
Is he going to those like celebrity signing place where you go like celebrity cons?
Comic-Con?
Yeah.
100%.
He's signing autographs. They're asking him to pee and watching it, and he's doing it. Like, is that what we're doing?
100%. He's going there. Yeah.
Does he?
You wouldn't go see the Toxic Avenger?
No, I would not. Because I feel like if I do it, I'm getting X-rayed without that gear on, and I don't want to do that. You know how they always put that heavy vest on you when you get X-rayed because they don't want you to get the gamma rays.
That's true. Like but he is the gamma ray.
That's what I'm saying. I'm around Toxie with no vest on. I'm getting cancer. I don't want cancer.
Do they have to? Well, but everybody's around him.
You don't have to.
The only thing that hurts you is his little mop stick.
I'm telling you, he's got to be giving you some kind of cancer. He's secondhand cancer. You're getting secondhand cancer.
Secondhand cancer. Does he have a Surgeon General warning on him?
He should.
He's got to wear a shirt.
He should put it. If you're within the vicinity of 50 feet, you could get secondhand cancer from me.
I mean,
like, what chick is kissing him, man? If he can get a chick and Troy can't, is it over?
Well, maybe he doesn't want. He's got what he wants, though. Maybe he doesn't want a chick. Maybe because he finally got his son calls him dad, and he's just hanging out with his boy now.
And here's what the guys at the plant say. This guy thinks that he tells everyone that's his stepson, but we all know they're boyfriends. We all know that's happening.
If you're how do you handle that situation, Mr. Baby Hands? You are your friend, okay? We'll say Jonathan, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Comes up to you. He was dating this chick, and now she's gone, but he kept her kid. And he's like, "No, Brad, this is my stepson." Like, how do you approach that, Brad?
Well, let me ask MTD. If I say I have a buddy you've never heard of, and now I have a 16-year-old boy living in the house with just me.
Call the police.
What are you thinking? Are you thinking I'm being a dad, or are you thinking I'm being daddy? Which one?
Gross. So gross.
I'm just saying, MTD, you gotta. I feel like there's a lot of questions with the relationship between Toxie and this effeminate boy that it's in his house.
He said, "Please don't." I agree with you, MTD. But what advice do you give to someone? You're like, dude, this ain't your kid. Go give him to...
Oh, Jacob, I would say, I love your heart. I love it. But, dude, he's got a dad. You can't even support yourself. Why are you supporting him? That's what I would tell you. I mean, you can't support yourself, but in this situation, I would say, Jacob, you're out till 3 in the morning. You're partying. You're working at a job where you're mopping. You can't take care of this boy. I'm talking to you as if you're Dinklage.
He has no friends, though.
I'm your friend. I'm the one friend that cares.
Oh, man. I'm not keeping that kid.
Then I'm going home going, I think Jacob's in love with a little boy. I'm just saying.
The moment I'd feel bad, the moment my girlfriend had passed away, cancer is very sad and very tragic. I would then pack up the boy stuff and be like, here, these people are going to take care of you.
Like, okay, let's say you would never live with your girlfriend before marriage, but let's say you did in this situation. What is the appropriate time you give the stepson to live with you or just the kid before you say, your mom's been dead for 8 hours. I'm already on Tinder. And you got to hit the brakes. You're cramping my game here, son.
Well, that's the problem. Like, how long? It all depends on how long you're with the girl. Number one, if you're with the girl long enough to where the kid is attached to you, you probably should have already been married. Number one.
9 months. You've been with her 9 months.
No, the kid's moving on. You got a grandpa?
But the kid loves you.
You got a grandma?
The kid has no parent. The kid has no family alive. They died in a bus accident.
All right. Well, I will find you a good foster home and I'll come visit.
You're throwing this kid into foster care? The kid has a stuttering problem.
Why are you really
kid's a little bit disabled, and you're just throwing this kid to foster care so you can bring another chick around?
I'm dropping him off at your door.
My door? No, I don't want to. I barely want mine around half the time. Why would I want to add?
That sounds perfect. You have a boy. He could befriend, and now he has a friend.
He's got a stuttering problem. He's got no girls around. He wants you to teach him how to be a man.
But I'll be like, little baby hand's going to teach you to be a man. And
I know he wants you. You're going to share the stories of his mom to him because he has a short-term memory. He can't remember stuff.
Here's the reality: you're not going to have a choice because I'm literally just going to show up in the middle of the night, ring your doorbell, and run. And there's just going to be this kid sitting on your doorstep.
You're going to fire department me? MTD says, "How old is the boy?"
Great question. Let's say he's 10.
15. He's 15.
15?
Yeah.
Definitely getting fire department. I'm dropping right off at your door.
No,
running.
you could use this kid to your advantage. You could be like, okay, boy, you stay in the house. You're going to wash my dishes, wash my clothes, and I'm going to look like the sad dad when I'm trying to pick up chicks.
That's even worse. Now I'm putting him into forced labor? That's worse.
And you're using him as a wingman.
No, I'm not using him as no wingman.
This
is worse.
He's like, the dad over there.
I think the best scenario is Max gets an instant friend.
Max doesn't want instant friend.
Provide for him and care for him. We ship him off. Him off. Hold on. You're better yet. We put him on a plane to South Carolina. He comes knocking on MTD's door.
MTD's to North Carolina. And two,
North Carolina. I mean, yeah.
Kristen's gonna be like, "Why do we have Jacob's girlfriend's son living with us?"
And I'm like, "No, my girlfriend. I'm out.
She dead, man. She ain't my girlfriend." I'm calling Dateline and going, "You might want to investigate this so-called cancer that his girlfriend had."
So you're gonna throw me under the bus, accusing me of murder?
Dropped your 15-year-old stuttering, mentally challenged kid on the floor and said, "Feed him."
It's not my kid. We're not married.
You're his only dad. You're the only dad he's known for his whole 9 months of life.
No. You just said he's 15. Number one.
Yeah, but for the last 9 months, you're the only dad that's ever love.
So he's had another dad. The real dad's out there somewhere.
No, the real dad died in the plane crash.
Well, then it sounds perfect at your house. You can offer him a family stability that I cannot.
Why? Because you want to start chase and find different chicks? No.
You can raise him in a healthy home.
Can I drop him off at your house on the weekends?
No.
Well, why is he going to be at my house? I didn't date his mama.
He's 15. You can leave him home alone. He's fine.
Does it change if he's 10?
I would leave him home alone.
Oh, that's some high quality H2O, Mr. Brad.
It sounds like a perfect fit at your home.
I don't think my wife would go for me taking on your dead girlfriend's child. I'm going to ask her when we log off and see if she would be okay with you doing that.
She's going to be like, "What are you talking about, Brad?"
Brad, I ain't taking on no kid, Brad. You're crazy, Brad. If that Jacob's mess, he's going to lie in it. I just wanted to know, like, what's the amount of time before they leave? You got to give him a week at your house before you ditch him, right?
I'm not going to straight up ditch him. I'll let him stick around until they find him a home.
What if he's not looking?
I'm looking. I already called people.
You're on Craigslist. Anyone want a 15-year-old boy?
No. You're calling social services and be like, "Dude, he can chill out here. Find him a home." And then when you do,
I can't believe he could go to an abusive house where he's getting whipped.
Or he could be going to a lovely family. You're always going the negative. There is the positive. He could find a nice family home.
Yes, he could. Where are we at? We're about done with this movie, right? Like, what happens here? Wrap this up.
Yeah, basically, it comes down time. He saves his son. He takes out Mr. Mean, Kevin Bacon, and saves the day. And then you get blessed with a magical end credit scene.
The worst end credit scene I've ever seen in my entire life, by the way.
Mr. Toxic Avenger just teaching you how to make a grilled cheese sandwich.
Is this end scene worse than the Superman post-credit scene?
Yeah, yes.
Where they just stare at something?
Yes.
Jacob and I, we both talked about this. We do not want post-credit end scenes in any movie. I hate them.
They're pointless.
They want you to stick around to read who made the movie, but who cares?
Correct.
Nobody's
just to keep
it.
You there longer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I see Carl Ferguson was the lead light director. Okay, check that off, Jacob. Like, I don't understand that.
No end credits ever made you be like, "Oh, I can't wait. I've already wanted to see the movie coming up. I'm already watching this movie. I want to see the next one." So no end credit has ever been good or helpful in any shape.
Yeah, they're the worst. And this movie basically treated viewers as idiots by making us watch him show us how to make a grilled cheese.
Did we watch the whole thing? Yes, we did.
Because we're idiots. So we're idiots. We're idiots. We watch these stupid movies because we're idiots. Jacob, any bad reviews?
Yeah, a couple million of
This
them.
should be easy for you, man.
It says, really happy I didn't pay for this, which is true. The sort of film that makes you want to stop watching films altogether and just pack up in the hobby, sell all my movies, and never watch a movie again in my life. That person really took it to heart. And then there's a ton of reviews that talk about how they destroyed the original movie. The original movie is so much better. And why did anybody produce this piece of garbage of a movie? It's about 150 reviews of that.
Okay, mine is I'm pulling it up right now. These good ones kill me. I don't understand this. Here is the most I see on IMDb. It's a lot of 7 out of 10s. Refreshing new take on the anti-hero genre. Great. Does Toxic? No, that's not the worst movie ever. Okay, that's good. Pretty good reimagining of the '84 cult favorite. Daryl writes, "When it comes to Toxic Avenger, you're either going to get it or you're not." Okay, well,
okay.
Put me in the not get it crowd. Far better than it has any right to be. Fun, modern reimagining, Kevin wrote. I watched this in theaters this evening. The storyline is great. Blah, 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 blah. It's far better than it has any right to be. Modern reimagining. I'd score it a solid 8 out of 10. I don't. These guys have poor taste. And why should we have to get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to get it? Just can it not be a movie? I get Batman.
It's like Troll 2 is a very low budget bad movie.
Better than
I don't
this.
need to get it. It's hilarious.
Better than this.
Fantastic movie.
It's better than this, man. You almost feel dirty when you're done watching this.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, yeah. I just wanted to take a shower after watching this because it's anyway.
It's
Jacob.
Yeah.
Movie torture, movie gold.
Okay, but here's the thing. You did threaten me on my choice of what I choose at this moment and said you would shut down this whole podcast. But I had to be true to myself, Brad. And I had to be true to my feelings. I'm just totally messing. This movie was absolute garbage. It is torture. I never want to see this thing again. It was so bad. I seen the look in your face. You were turning red.
Listeners, I will say we're sitting on my couch. We're watching this movie, and I looked over at Jacob, and I used my Hopecast authority at this moment, and I said, "If you
you looked at me and I go movie gold for sure."
Yeah, and that's when it lit me up. I'm like, you know what, Jacob, as the man who runs this network, if you movie gold this movie, it will be our last movie torture of all time. We're done. It's finally, we have put a bow on this and we're done.
But no worry, because this is absolute garbage. It is 100% atrocious. This is a double torture.
A double. Jacob, I second that. It is a triple torture to me because if MTD watched it, he would triple torture it. There's no way he's watching.
He would. I could imagine MTD would not make it more than 5 minutes into this movie.
I would beg MTD in his advanced age to not spend an hour 40 of his life watching this movie. Please do not do it. Rewatch Life Stinks. Rewatch Clifford. Rewatch Stupids. Do not watch this. Listeners, I'm telling you. He said advanced age, question mark.
Wow.
His birthday is tomorrow. I'm so happy to call him my dad. I really am. And I'm so glad he's a part of our show. And I'm going to tell him happy birthday right now, even though technically he's not getting a birthday till tomorrow. But happy birthday, Dad. I hope it's great for you tomorrow. And I'm really proud to call you my dad. And I'm glad you're
happy birthday, MTD.
Yeah, that got serious quick. We never. Thanks, love you. He's saying love you on the. They're probably like, we want to hear you rib him, not love him. Yeah, this is terrible. It's so terrible. I can't even. But Jacob, we're on to 2026. Our next episode. 2026. We're gonna begin the new year, partying like it's 1999. I'm telling you, we've got it coming. Oh, real quick before we close, we didn't play our game tonight. What did Peter Dinklage do after this?
Nothing.
Contraire.
No, I don't know what he did after this.
He did Wicked for Good and Roofman and Brothers and Wicked and The Lowdown.
Wow.
And Dexter Resurrect. This guy doesn't stop working, man. He must owe the IRS something. And Jacob Tremblay, the Wonder Kid, he did The Life of Chuck. Okay. I want to watch that, but my wife thinks it looks depressing. And Kevin Bacon, who is not even, oh my gosh. Kevin Bacon did, we should do Hollow Man. Have you seen Hollow Man?
Of course I've seen Hollow Man.
We need to do that one. He did The Bondsman, Maxine, Beverly Hills Cop, Colin from Accounting, Guardians of the Galaxy, TV, cartoon. He's done a lot of stuff, man.
He's done a lot. Which is crazy to think because they were done filming this in 2023. So,
dude, Hollow Man is on Netflix. We should watch that and do that. Let's do Hollow Man.
We could.
I haven't seen Hollow Man in so long. Think Max would like Hollow Man?
Maybe.
Doesn't he get like butt naked in this movie?
Yeah, it's not a max rated movie.
I mean, but if it's dude nudity, I'm okay with dude nudity.
No, there's both.
Oh, okay. And I'll watch it by myself. I might watch it tonight when I'm laying in bed.
What are you doing? That's not a way where. Well, then I'll watch it by myself, man.
What you watching, Brad? I'm watching Hollow Man from 1998.
Oh man.
MTD. I can't even gonna say it.
I watch it by myself.
I'm gonna watch it by myself in bed tonight.
Oh man. You are correct, MTD, because he was like, "Well, I'm fine with that."
He can watch up male nudity. I just don't want him seeing the ladies. I want him to know what a man looks like.
Oh man.
Anyway, what a show. Well, I guess I'll see you in the new year, Jacob.
That's right. You guys have a great new year.
He said, Troy over.
He got you.
Troy's probably got Hollow Man on like repeat at his house constantly.
We went real sentimental, and now the jabs are flying.
I know, man. Sheesh. Love you guys. For MTD, for Jacob, my name is Brad. We will see you next year on Movie Torture.